If there's one description I love hearing about INFPs, it's when we're described as sincere, genuine, and authentic. In a society that values conformity, being authentic is rare, so upholding it as a core value is such a delight. INFPs are individualistic, and their morals are not easily swayed. Their values? The world would have a hard time influencing and warping them. But while these descriptions make INFPs look immune, the truth is that they also have a hard time dealing with it. Just imagine, they value authenticity, but do you wonder why many INFPs can't actually outwardly express it and often choose to hide away? In this video, let's talk about INFP's authenticity, why it's a significant strength we must nurture, and why it can become a source of troubles too. But before we proceed, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel for more personality videos. Are you ready? Here we go. What is INFP authenticity? People may often think about being authentic, meaning you say what you truly think, be frank, or be sincere. However, INFPs do it quite differently. For them, authenticity means staying true to themselves without necessarily revealing their entire being to the world. One way they effectively convey it is through creativity. If people personally witness an INFP working on what they truly love, they would be weirded out by how these dreamers obsess over the details. Any project guarantees a connection with their true emotions, resulting in what many perceive as pure beauty and artistry. They're often characterized as poets, and do you know how poets are defined? They're those people who have the superpower to express emotion and imagination, which they can present in many different forms. They bring valuable concepts and unique artistry. When alone and in their zone of interest, INFPs ensure that their creative outputs pass their high idealistic standards. This has been so true for me too. I admit I'm a slow worker when it comes to my creative ventures. It takes me days to weeks to finalize my outputs because I always spot my own flaws. But in the end, INFP's goal is to provide value, meaning, and goodness in whatever they do. Their authenticity also radiates in how they support other people. When lending a hand or offering advice, they don't just say what people want to hear. They go deeper by truly understanding where their friends are coming from and speak true optimism, hope, and encouragement based on their sincere perception of you. Because INFPs genuinely see the good in people, they easily inspire others to embrace their uniqueness and feel comfortable in their own skin. Such trait sets these dreamers apart and makes a significant difference in other people's lives. Wouldn't it be nice if INFPs just unwaveringly step forward to do what they're passionate about? I truly believe their ideals are founded by what they think is good. However, due to their extreme sensitivity to the feelings of others, INFPs tend to develop a heightened self-consciousness regarding how they are perceived and received. We can describe this trait through the lenses of their shadow function, extroverted feeling, FE, aka the villain of their cognitive makeup. Now, how do the value of social harmony hinders INFPs' authenticity? They fear offending people or rejection. INFPs may run away from conversations that open up an embarrassing part of their life. They hide their flaws and personal problems because they dislike looking vulnerable and being pitied. And despite their genuine compassion for others, they would fear revealing their truest selves to people. With that said, it's common for INFPs to keep their creative works, such as drawings, stories, and journals, out of the reach and eyes of others. They hide it all away. INFPs are least authentic when they're in a place where people would judge them. To cater to social harmony, many of these empaths learn to suppress their idealism and be like everyone else. Until they can't. They'll be fed up and would cry buckets of tears due to their perceived lack of meaning in their lives. If conformity is what you're comfortable with, then that's perfectly okay. But let's face it, INFPs sooner or later face purposelessness caused by internal friction that damages their self-identity. I know it's hard to fight against the fear, but once we continuously jump in despite the anxiety and embrace our authenticity to help others, who knows how much positive impact we can bring to others. In conclusion, authenticity makes INFPs all-in or all-out kinds of people. When they connect deeply with the task, they dedicate themselves entirely, even if it means sacrificing sleep along the way. However, when they find themselves disconnected from their genuine capabilities, principles, and values, it's only a matter of time before they begin to feel adrift. That's why it's crucial for INFPs to discover a path that honors their true strengths and values, a space where they can nurture their abilities without holding back. Truly, when an INFP finds that place, their shine is evident in their way of life. When channeled right, I tell you, our authenticity is powerful and can bring forth significant light to the world. That's it. I hope this video gave you some valuable insights on the significance of embracing authenticity. What do you think? Share your comments below. Thanks for watching.